The two umpires walking in.
Anyway, it's about the huddle and about making it happen. Such an exciting moment in Test match cricket to see two youngsters playing their first Test match, apply themselves. This setup is a bit of a rare occurrence. You've got a tear-away fast bowler who can clock 150 clicks, bowling to two debutants.
Goes past the bat. That's a good start for Nahid Rana. Picked up quite a few openers. Oh, lovely pull, beautifully played. I mean, he's just been very impressive.
I mean, his demeanour oozes calmness. I think that's the word that comes to my mind, and had plenty of time really to play that pull shot a la Caribbean style. Saw it early, and I think that's been where it's been impressive. Well, that's gone through the slip cordon for 4, so on 99, just 2 slips because he's been so good that they had to relax the slip cordon in a way. For once, not being in control.
Yeah, I did mention that maybe there was an option for a short leg fielder, but also that option early on because initially first...
But then his selection and his form, it just worked perfectly. A great sink in.
It has been an issue. Don't worry about if you play fusion blocks. There you go. Just adapt towards the deep point area. And Azan Awais picks up his first Test match 100. Well played, young man.
Should have gone for it. Yeah, just waited for someone to take it. It wouldn't have carried to the slip fielder, so the keeper...
And the edge has really, this is a stunner. This was traveling very, very fast.
Yes, that's a good catch. That was traveling also the keeper coming into the eye, and he dived for it. But he kept his eyes and focus on it. It's a good catch taken, and hard work paid off for the skin.
Nicely hit. That's superbly done. Just a punch, a little bit on the back foot, and
you might say a different format, but he has been scoring runs off the back foot, nicely played. He's got a brilliant platform set as a team. So no pressure, all he needs to do is just carry on with Abdullah Fazal. The form is important.
That's not the line he wants to bowl. When he's got a field set like that, only landing in trouble because it's a freebie for the batter.
Miss your target, then you'll be hit because there is hardly anyone on the onside. You've got a 6-3 field, and if you end up bowling a shorter one in front of the stumps, then you'll be pulled away.
Down the wicket, he's taking him on, and he has done a great job. What a shot that is. Shimmy down the wicket, got to the pitch, right through the line for the maximum.
Good use of the feet, reaching to the pitch of the ball and keeping the bat straight through the line. Nicely done.
And coming after a couple of balls where he's been in a spot of bother.
As the days go by.
Oh, now he's got it, he's grabbed it. Goodness gracious. They have taken some superlative catches.
Well, it was a lot fuller from what Taskin was bowling. It was meant to be driven. He just gets it very square outside part of the bat, and a very good catch taken. Was dying on Shadman.
Fazal's been there for a while, but it's Saud Shakil on strike. And this time round, that might be closer. Big appeal from all the players. Up goes the finger. He thought about it, Kumar Dharmasena, and he is elated.
Yeah, just keep rolling it through. Keep rolling it through. Yeah, satisfied. There's no bat involved. Pitching outside off, impact in line, and wicket hitting. Kumar, you can stay with your original decision of out. Your on-screen signal.
Another one bites the dust. It's the right decision by Kumar Dharmasena.
Gives it a charge, catching off the call, and taken. Major Tanmirat strikes for Bangladesh.
So well, especially against Spain. Wanted to lift this one, got the toe end of the bat. The fielder was in, and it fell according to the plan. Absolutely worked according to the plan. Very good catch.
Edged and gone. Well, he needed to take that long walk back, not just helping the bowler. He had to help himself, but he couldn't.
And it's a no ball, so... Ball, superb delivery and just inches off target.
Nicely punched. Finds the gap. Gets off the mark finally with a boundary. Salman Ali Agha, this will keep him going.
For a good-looking boundary. Yeah, in control on this occasion. Rose well with the bounce on his toes and playing with an open face of the blade. This is Taskin's 7th over in this spell, so must be tiring a little.
Oh, cut that away. That is a superlative shot. Trying to sweep is a good option. Does get it to go and reach the boundary now. That is good placement.
With that boundary, the 250 comes up. There's the sweep, and he played it late and plays it fine.
And it sails through. So that is midday here in Bangladesh, and time for lunch. It's the break, which has ended the first session on the 3rd day, which has been dominated.
And he's on song again. 3 for 61, and he starts the show, the session.
It starts with a short one. I mean, these are the opportunities that the batters will need to put away. It could have been easy pickings for the boundary.
Falling over a little on that occasion, Rizwan has had his issues with the in-swinging angle. And this time he was, looking to topple over, and then he fell on the ground, but somehow managed to flick this one on the leg side. That's a very good angle against him. There, that front leg going across towards the offside, the ball coming back into the stumps, falling over, off balance.
So there are options. Lovely drive. Lovely. Don't bother running that. Let's go on. Go on to the fence. Beautifully played.
Maybe asked to just wait on a little. They'll get him involved, engaged with the second new ball. That's gone for 4, so a slap. And in fact, fielded.
Over ball. Now then, they were asking the umpire, was the foot grounded or was it up?
Ball taken cleanly, and you can just freeze it there. His foot's grounded when the bells are dislodged. I'm ready to make my decision for the screen.
There's an extra spin, not out.
But Miraj has given his captain control. That's such a good shot. Against the run of play, he hammers one through the offside against the spin for a very, very fine boundary. Well, that's gone into the gap for 4. In fact, is the highest wicket taker for Bangladesh.
Beautiful driven through the offside. So there you go. He goes down the wicket. He goes one over the top, and then he sweeps one. This is good batting. This is very good batting. Attempting to play the sweep. Gets the top edge, but it goes over the fielder, Shanto, who anticipated it. He actually went back to his left and realized that the shot was on. Let them face the music with the new ball. Reverse. Should be a boundary. It is. So 50 partnership now with that boundary. It's really good. And you can see the initial movement was going up and then forcing him to bowl on the shorter side. It's good tactics from Mohammad Rizwan. Or try to play a few shots. Then he forces the bowler to change his line and length. And that's when the trouble starts.
Yeah, I mean, I would change this field completely, Athar. I would get them in. Let them hit over the top. Probably got him on the helmet, Rizwan. So we have a little pause here because it's a compulsory concussion pause. Let them take that dip. Yeah, on the grill actually. Will survive. Still alive, Rizwan. But it's a good law. I think, you need an expert out there every time the ball hits you on the helmet. It makes a lot of sense to have an expert trying to figure out how fit you are.
Yeah, once in a while he's gone down the wicket, and whenever he decided that he's really made it on the full.
Swept. And he will get a boundary.
Hasn't straightened up enough. Umpire is not convinced.
Preferring that sweep pretty often against the left-arm spinner, Salman Ali Agha. Execution is also good.
Beautiful delivery.
2 full on that occasion. Easy picking for Salman Ali Agha. He reaches to 48. Oh, awkward bounce. That's the last ball that hurt Salman Ali Agha of Nahid Rana. Just awkward bounce at the very last moment.
Yeah, he did well to handle that. Just taking the hand off the handle and to keep it down. Yes, it's going right into that armpit there. Sharp delivery, 143 kilometers.
Puller, nicely tucked away by Rizwan. Yeah, it was there to be hit, but good execution. Again, that awkward bounce.
Yeah, just at the last moment dropping his hand, but the ball had enough on it. It kept on rising, going way over Liton Kumar Dash's head. No chance.
That's a 50. 1150 for Salman Ali Agha. It has been a heroic innings. He's won a few. He's been very brave. And right throughout his career, he's played those tough innings. And this included not only a tough innings, but a very fine partnership with Rizwan is making Pakistan breathe again. 328 for 5.
Nice, hurries into that shot, but plays it very well. He was a touch cramped for space, but the manner in which he executed that shot, very quick hands, and off it went. Well, he's trying his best, but in the process, is giving opportunities for the batters to really take advantage of. Touch, short touch outside the line, and thrust away. Brings up the 50. Well, both of them back-to-back, thanking the Almighty. Again, appreciation. This has been a very, very well combined inning so far.
Yeah, top innings. He was under pressure. His form was not great during PSL, so he had to prove a point. Did have a great time behind the stumps also, Mohammad Rizwan, but we know his value. His value in front of the stumps, behind the stumps also, and a very good innings, a crafty 50 and a great partnership with Salman Ali Agha.
Oh, pitched it up, almost striving for the Yorker, but put away, flicked away, using the pace. 4 more runs. This turns out to be a very expensive over. 13 from it, 344 for 5. He's got to keep those lines accurate to ensure that batters don't take advantage. And every time you get hit by an either runner, that's going to sting. Well, he doesn't. Now that's up in the air, but it's going to sail over the head, I think, of Ibadat, chasing after it. Just the attitude straight away. The very first ball trying to take him on, and then the orthodox cover. And they're going for it. Catches the call. Someone's landing underneath that one. He's going to drop into his hands. Joy is joyful. He doesn't look too happy, but he's taken an important wicket, enticed the batter, and got the result.
Because they had the field in, wanting him to go over the top, sliced it, and he knew straight away. He was down, cramping up a little, or maybe just hurt by the execution of that balloon up in the air, and a very good catch. It was a lot of pressure on him. A very, very big moment in this match because the partnership has been broken. Courtesy, great captaincy, great bowling. 59, he got batted superbly, Mohammad Rizwan.